Ever wondered why people get tattoos? What drives them to permanently etch symbols, images, or words onto their skin? These are questions that have intrigued people for centuries. The art of tattooing is a practice steeped in history, cultural significance, and deeply personal motivations. To some, tattoos are a form of self-expression, a way to communicate who they are without saying a word. For others, it's a rite of passage, marking a significant event or change in their life. And then there are those who use tattoos as a form of rebellion, pushing the boundaries of societal norms and expectations. Each tattoo carries a story, a piece of someone's life etched permanently into their skin. It's more than just ink, it's a symbol of their identity, their values, their experiences. It's a complex world of art and psychology, of personal narratives and cultural traditions. Well, to understand this, we need to dig a little deeper, starting with the history of tattoos. Tattoos have been a part of human culture for thousands of years, right from the time of ancient civilizations. Let's take a journey back in time, starting with the ancient Egyptians. They used tattoos as a means of personal adornment and as a method of healing, with priestesses sporting intricate patterns on their bodies. Fast forward to the tribal cultures of Polynesia and the Maori of New Zealand. Here, tattoos known as ta moko were not only decorative, but also carried a heavy weight of social and cultural significance. Each design was unique, telling the individual's story, their lineage, and their status within the community. As we move to the 18th century, tattoos found a new audience among sailors on European ships. These seafaring men adopted tattoos as mementos of their travels, with distinct designs indicating different journeys and experiences. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw a decline in the popularity of tattoos, often associated with criminality and deviance. However, the latter part of the 20th century witnessed a resurgence of tattoos, reclaiming their place as art forms and expressions of individuality. In recent decades, tattoos have transcended cultural, societal, and gender boundaries, becoming a mainstream form of self-expression. They've evolved from being simple markings to complex works of art, each with a story to tell, each a piece of the wearer's identity. With such a rich history, it's no wonder tattoos hold a deep cultural significance even today. Moving beyond history, tattoos have now evolved into a form of personal identity and self-expression. They can be symbolic tapestries, telling a story of who we are, what we believe in, and the life events that have shaped us. Each tattoo, from the smallest symbol to the most intricate design, can hold a deeply personal meaning, chosen and etched onto the skin as a form of self-expression. Furthermore, tattoos can reflect a psychological need for control over one's body, a way to reclaim and affirm one's physical autonomy. They can be seen as a declaration of individuality, a visual representation of our unique selves in a world that often seeks conformity. So, whether it's a tribute to a loved one, an affirmation of a belief, or simply a work of art appreciated for its aesthetics, each tattoo serves a purpose for the individual who wears it. So, tattoos can be much more than just ink on skin. They can be a mirror to the soul. Choosing to get a tattoo is a significant decision, often influenced by various psychological and societal factors. It's a process that involves a delicate dance between personal desire, societal acceptance, and potential risks. This decision is not made lightly. It's a commitment, a permanent mark on the body that tells a story, carries a memory, or symbolizes a belief. It's a form of self-expression, a way to shape one's identity. But it's also a choice that comes with its share of societal perceptions. Society's view of tattoos has evolved over time. They've transitioned from being seen as a symbol of rebellion to becoming a mainstream form of self-expression. Yet, there are still many who view tattoos with skepticism and prejudice, associating them with negative stereotypes. Potential risks and concerns also play a pivotal role in the decision-making process. Health risks, pain, permanence, and potential regret are all factors to consider. There's also the question of potential impact on career prospects, as some sectors still hold a conservative view on tattoos. So, what about some common questions related to tattoos? Can they be removed? Yes, but it's a costly and painful process. Do they fade? Over time, yes. Tattoos require care and maintenance to keep them vibrant. In the end, the desire for a tattoo can be as unique and varied as the tattoos themselves.